what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to center and wiping that clay off my hand and having a good time. And I use 2 right fingers and my left thumb. I push down to the center, about a 1/4 inch or 3/8 away from the bat head. And then you can shake it with the needle tool. And now you want to open up into a dog bowl shape. Nice thick walls, surf in to compress. That gets rid of any S cracks. And at this point, you're just pushing with your right and gently squeezing with your left, and up you go. You want to end up into some kind of volcano shape like this. It's easier to build a pyramid or a volcano with a wide base and then kick the sides under in order to get more height. Sometimes you just got to be patient and stay with it. Make a funny face. And then this is called collaring, so that I can keep my shape. I like to make a tall cylinder before I do anything else, even if I'm making a bowl or a pitcher. What you should notice are the even concentric rings. I'm moving at a nice even pace. It's kind of cool watching. Okay, so now I'm going to start to belly this piece. I want to take some of that water out of the bottom. I like to use that metal rib, and that'll smooth off all of the finger marks, the throwing marks. Some people leave those in, however, I only put them in where I want them to be. I use them more as a design element than a record of the process. So with my right hand, with my left hand I push out, my right hand I push back, and then one takes over the other, and it's a harmonious back and forth balance. I'm also looking for a 2/3, 1/3 composition. So either 2/3 at the bottom and 1/3 at the top, or vice versa. Using that rib, you can shape, but it also compresses the walls and takes all the slip off, so the clay has more of its stability, which allows for the bigger belly. You always got to remember to have a good time, no matter what's going on. It's just dirt. Okay, so at this point I've set the neck and I am working on the spout. So I ran 2 marks up. That establishes, and then I do a pull with 2 wet fingers. Some people will cut that out and add a piece back, you know, like the beak of a bird. I just pull from the clay, so I leave a lot of thickness at the top. Whenever I'm finished, I'll step back from the wheel and I look so that I can get a better perspective, and sometimes it takes another sit down so that I can finish smoothing the side. I don't want any bumps or creases, or, you know, I want it to be seamless. Sometimes that takes stepping away from the piece.